Hello, I'm Jake with SnowWolf. Today we're going to go over 3 specific things pertaining to SnowWolf trip edges and SnowWolf cutting edges. Here we're going to talk about the 3 latest generations of SnowWolf trip edges. Here we have a Generation 3 trip edge. Generation 3 is a center punch trip edge. You can measure that by measuring from the bottom of the angle to the center of the hole. This is the first trip edge we went to a top punch cutting edge. You can tell the difference here by the inset of the cutting edge. The cutting edge will be flush with the face of the trip edge. And lastly, we've got a Generation 5 trip edge. This is a flat-faced trip edge that will be top punch. This latest trip edge is the only trip edge that we have that will accommodate our active edge. For more information on our generations of trip edges, you can consult your owner's manual or in the link below. Next, I'm going to show you how to measure your moldboard. With a tape measure, you stick the end of your tape measure in between your wing and your moldboard, because ultimately we are measuring from the outside of the moldboard to the outside of the moldboard. This specific moldboard is 9 foot long, so it would take a 9-foot cutting edge. With the 2 different types of cutting edges, a top punch cutting edge, once it's flush with the bottom of the trip edge, it is time to replace it. With a center punch cutting edge, you will wear it the same way until it's flush with the trip edge, but then you flip the cutting edge and then use the other side until that is also worn to the bottom of the trip edge, and then that will also be time to replace. Learned how to identify what trip edge you have, how wide of moldboard you have, and what style cutting edge you need. You can contact your local dealer for parts. Our cutting edge kits come included with hardware.